Social Zoom Factor, episode 207.
Driving results in business these days takes something special. It's a combination of the right info and the right energy. Pam Moore has both and is here to help you avoid the pitfalls and guide your business and life by leveraging and integrating social media, powerful branding, and digital marketing. Welcome to Social Zoom Factor. Now it's time to live life zoomed.
Are you ready to take your new idea to fruition? One of the first things you need to do is get your business online. Our partner HostGator can take you from zero to turbo fast. Download their Get Online the Easy Way ebook and receive a coupon code for 30% off any new hosting package. Simply visit socialzoomfactor.com/HostGatorEasy or simply text HostGator to 33444. Do you ever feel stuck in a rut, like your online business and social business isn't all that it could be? The Marketing Nuts Agency helps small businesses clear up to the Fortune 50 brands, provide clarity and vision for current and future programs. The Marketing Nuts believe in ROI-driven decision-making while still inspiring audiences with relevant content. From social business strategy and consultation, influencer marketing, to corporate training and workshops, and fully outsourced digital and social programs. The Marketing Nuts helps you prioritize your investment, impact business goals, and inspire your audience to invest in a relationship with you. To start the conversation, visit www.themarketingnuts.com. Hey there, Zoomers, and welcome to Social Zoom Factor. This is your host, Pam Moore. All right, today we are talking about branding, and this is applicable to any size company, teeny, medium, super size. All right, so it is relevant to you if you are working in business or marketing, all right, or if you are wanting to build your personal brand. So what we're talking about today is emotional branding. And as many of you know, we just finished a couple past series called Welcome to the Inspiration Age. We talked about Welcome to the Participation Age. I will make sure that I include links to some of those episodes at the show notes page for this podcast episode. And that will be at socialzoomfactor.com/207 because this is episode 207. But today what I thought we would do is just really get this in a nutshell. How do you build an emotional brand? Because there is so much FUD out there and people are really complicating it. Okay, just go do a search on Google for how to build an emotional brand. Okay, number one, you are not going to get there overnight. You are not going to build an emotional brand the day you launch because nobody knows who you are. They don't know you. They don't like you. They don't trust you. You need to earn their trust. Okay, so today we are going to talk about 8 foundations in a nutshell for how you can build a more emotional brand. Let's go ahead and get started. Number 1 is that you must know your audience. You need to know what excites, what motivates, what empowers, what inspires, what enlightens them, what makes them want to get up in the morning, what keeps them up at night. How are you going to solve those problems? How can you strike an emotional chord? What is it they care about? Is it their family? Is it their kids? Is it a specific charity? Is it things happening in their community? Is it world hunger? Like what motivates them? What moves them? How are you going to engage them in your community? Because social media and digital marketing gives us so much opportunity today to inspire and engage and connect with and delight and move our communities to do something powerful. Okay. It's bigger than me or you. It's bigger than a conversion funnel. So we're going to talk about that here in a little bit of how we can build something bigger than ourselves. Number 2 is we want to surprise and delight. Okay. Get status quo out of your mind. I don't want you to ever think about status quo again. You don't want to be like your competitors. You don't want to be like the business down the street or the business down the Facebook aisle. You want to surprise and delight your customers. If you are using online conversion funnels, let's say you're building out your email list, I want your customers, your potential customers, your community members, the people who give you your email address, the people who listen to your podcast, the people who watch your videos, the people who read your blog posts. I want them to be surprised and delighted by the content you are providing them, that they are looking at the resources you're offering. They're listening to your audio, they're listening to your video, and they're saying, wow, this is some really good content. I can't believe he or she is giving away so much value and so much knowledge. Right? I hear that all the time. Pam, how do you give away? Why do you give away all these things? You should be charging me for that. There's a reason. I want to surprise you. I want to delight you. I want to help you grow your brand, grow your business, grow your community. I have the right foundational reasons at heart. I'm not here to just make money. I'm here to help people. To me, it is a human business. And we always say we own an agency called the Marketing Nuts, and we service businesses from tiny entrepreneurs all the way up to Fortune 100 brands. And me and my co-founder, Josh Moore, who's also my partner in business and life, we always say we're not in the Facebook business or the website business. We are in the people business. We help people change their lives by helping them optimize their business. Even if they're in a career, we're helping bring efficiencies, even if they're working inside of a large corporation. If they own a business, we're bringing efficiencies and peace of mind to their business, which in turn then impacts their life. Okay. Tip number 3 is to be human and share yourself. All right. You need to know the difference between authenticity and transparency. You do not have to share everything that you eat, sleep, do, breathe day and night, 24 hours a day, 365 days of the year to be authentic. All right. Transparency is what determines how much you share. Authenticity means you are true in what you're saying. There's only one you, right? So be that person, be that brand. And I've done a couple really, really strong podcasts on this topic of the difference between authenticity and transparency, where I use some solid analogies to help you understand. I will make sure I put the links to that on the show notes page for this episode. Tip number 4 is to embrace storytelling. So leverage audio, leverage video, leverage visual marketing, leverage text to tell stories. Now, this doesn't mean you're sitting on Facebook live video all day, or you're sitting on Periscope all day, or that every blog post is all about you. Tell stories. Okay. Integrate storytelling into your marketing, into your communications, into your language, and how you inspire and connect and help your audience achieve their goals. Okay. And I've done quite a few podcasts on this as well. There is both art and science to brand storytelling, and make sure you're not making it all about you. Make it more about your audience, which is going to lead us to tip number 5. But before we go to the last 4 foundational elements of emotional branding, we need to hear a few words from our sponsors. Please give them a listen, and I'll be right back. The new year brings a time for evaluation, reflection, and planning. As an entrepreneur, you know your product, your target market, and how you are going to differentiate from competition to achieve success. One thing that often gets forgotten, though, is the online foundation. Do you have the right digital foundation to build a structurally sound business, or are you building on sand and hoping it will hold? Successful businesses are built on steady ground. You need a blueprint for success, curb appeal, and security. Our partner HostGator can help you do this and more. Download their Business Builder Kit, inclusive of 9 steps for planning your website, 10 mistakes to avoid on your homepage, and 3 easy steps to protect your website from hackers. Simply go to socialzoomfactor.com/HostGatorBiz or text HostGatorBiz to 33444. Again, that is socialzoomfactor.com/HostGatorBiz or text HostGatorBiz to 33444. Do you ever feel stuck in a rut, like your online business and social business isn't all that it could be? The Marketing Nuts Agency helps small businesses clear up to the Fortune 50 brands, provide clarity and vision for current and future programs. The Marketing Nuts believe in ROI-driven decision-making while still inspiring audiences with relevant content. From social business strategy and consultation, influencer marketing, to corporate training and workshops, and fully outsourced digital and social programs. The Marketing Nuts helps you prioritize your investment, impact business goals, and inspire your audience to invest in a relationship with you. To start the conversation, visit www.themarketingnutswithaz.com. I'm back. Okay. Foundational element number 5 to help you build an emotional brand is make it about your audience, not you. This is simple. Talk more about other people, engage more with other people, listen more to other people than you talk about yourself. If you are spending all day on Snapchat, all day on Facebook, all day on Twitter, all day on Instagram, all day on Periscope, whatever you're doing, and all you're doing is talking about yourself, you are not helping your audience, okay? Make it about your audience. How can you help them? Integrate storytelling, but don't make it all about you, okay? Tip number 6 is plan your content. So plan your work and work your plan. Don't wing it. Create a content calendar, okay? Go download our content calendar editorial calendar template. Go to socialzoomfactor.com/calendar, and it provides you with a 12-month calendar that's in Microsoft Excel with a tab for every single month with themes and audiences prioritized and keywords and things that are going to help you build an integrated strategy for your content marketing plan. And there's a podcast that goes with that, tutorial as well. Do not wing your content, because guess what happens when you wing your content? When you wake up in the morning and you think, what am I going to tweet about today? What am I going to post on Facebook? You end up being boring. You end up following the sea of status quo. You end up talking about yourself because you don't know what else to say. It's not all about you. Tip number 7 is save room for dynamic content. Save time and room for real-time content. Okay. How are you going to engage in the moment? Make sure that your content calendar is not so automated like a robot that there isn't any space for you to communicate and share real-time news, real-time things that are happening in your industry, things that are happening in your community. Make sure that you have space for real time. Okay. And last but not least, number 8 is build something bigger than yourself. Okay. Build something that is bigger than me or you or anybody in your community can do as a standalone person. Build something that is bigger that we can all do together. Make it about us, not just about you, because people don't just buy things, they join things. So give them something to join, give them something to be part of, make them want to engage, not just with you, but with you in this larger community that is about something bigger. Inspire and encourage and help people connect with one another, help them know each other, like each other, trust each other, help them bring business to each other, help them serve a community, help them adopt a charity, right? And we've done a ton of things like this with our communities. For Get Real Chat, we have a Twitter chat community that meets every Tuesday now at 2 p.m. Eastern time. It used to be 9 p.m. Eastern time. And we adopt a charity. So this year we have adopted No Kid Hungry. Tim McDonald of that charity has moved to Florida. He will be meeting with our team in May. We're getting ready to do some really cool things. They put food into schools for children that are hungry, an amazing organization. So together we can do some things that are so much bigger together than we could ever do by ourselves. So there you have it in a nutshell, 8 solid strategies and foundational tips to help you build a more emotional brand. I thank you for listening today. I hope that these tips were helpful for you, and I wish you the best of success in building out your brand. That's a wrap.
If you're ready to zoom your business and zoom your life, then don't let the end of this episode be the end of your journey. Visit socialzoomfactor.com/zoom for incredible free resources and guides. And be sure to join the Social Zoom Factor mailing list so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next time on Social Zoom Factor.